Hi everybody, today I'll show you how to make this flower. I've used Christmas colors and Christmas ribbon, but you can make into any color you like. This flower is made out of felt, but you can use any stiff fabric, or you can make the fabric stiff by using a fabric stiffener. So to make this flower, and this is a 5-petal flower, first I made a template out of paper, any petal shape, and then cut the felt out of it. After cutting the felt, I put glitter. I used glue glitter all over and let it dry overnight. So after making the petal like this, you need to cut into a shape, like any shape you can use, and then after making a petal we'll make the beads. Okay, so to make a bead, we need to take a strip of fabric. This fabric is thick, so it measures 12 inches long and 1 inch wide. It depends on how big the bead you want. If you want smaller, then you use ½ inch. So and to make this stem, we need to put a wire in the bead to make the stems. So we have to put the wire. So we will glue the wire to the fabric. We'll glue it on the white side of the fabric. So put a glue and stick the wire like this. And we don't need to put the wire all the way, otherwise you can see the wire, so little below, and let this dry, because if we start rolling it now, it will get stick to the bamboo skewer. So we'll let it dry this, and I have already one which is dried like this. So now we'll start rolling. So we'll take this bamboo stick and start rolling from this side, because it's easy to take it out than this side. So you start rolling like a bead, like you do make a bead. So and start rolling little tighter. Put a little bit of glue. And stick it. So now we have a bead with the wire, and this is good. We can shape it into any shape that we like once we have a wire inside. So after making this, we need to glue this to the petal. So to glue, we'll just put a glue on this side, and I have one which is already made, and put the bead and then pinch it like this. So we got a petal like this. So after making 5 petals like this, we'll start assembling the flower. So I have already made this 5 petal. Four petals and the 5th one. So, and then we'll need some leaves. These are artificial leaves, but you can make fabric leaves or felt leaves and put it. And we'll need this floral tape. And for this wire, I cut 4 inches long, but you can cut bigger if you want a bigger stamp. And I used this 22 gauge wire, but you can use any flexible wire, floral wire. So now we will start assembling this flower. And to do this, I'm using this strong thread, quilting thread. So we'll take 2 petals at a time, like this, and then start wrapping the thread around it. Tight. And then take another one. We can shape it later on. So this thread will help to secure it tight. Just wrapping the thread around it. So we have, you can make even 3 petal flower. Look pretty. Wrap it tight so it won't come off. And one more here. Can just secure it like putting a loop like this. You can still keep doing it with the thread, but I'm just stopping it here, and then you can just cut the thread. And then you can shape it the way you want. And then we'll put this floral tape around it. To cover the wire. Like, you know, this floral tape, you need to stretch it to make it a glue. can start putting a leaf in between. And stick, so I'll just put later on. So you put a sear. And then another one like this on this side. So then you shape the leaves the way that you want. And then we need to put a center. You can put any center. I have a clear crystal, I think, which will look good because it matches it. So you just put a glue over here. Put a crystal. And if you don't want to do it without the stem, you just don't put the wire inside and just make the petals and then stick it on a round felt or a cardstock, and your flower is done. So it's pretty. I made this one with small stem, so you can put a pin and make it as a brooch. So this flower is complete, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.